Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to be casting this game between Gatosh here in the blue at 11:19 versus Chaos Dragon 88 here in the red at 10:93. And he doesn't look like he's playing Chaos Dragons. He's playing most likely Laval's. So it's just a deck that tries to make Quasar, and that's basically the whole goal of the deck. And we'll see if he can pull it off essentially, because that's just kind of how the Lavals work now. And he can do it pretty good, I'd say. Although he won't be able to do it this turn, just because he did activate Duality. But he's going to Gold Spark for this card. Splintering Heat Transmission Field, and it just sends 2 Lavals. And there's also another Laval card where once it's sent to the graveyard, you can send another Laval. And you can even target itself. So what you do is you send 3 of those ones, and then you can deck them, then you can send another one. So it does deck them the deck by a lot. Plus, they're all targets with Rekindling anyways. So, yeah, so let's see what our player in the blue goes for. He needs to get something to stop the Synchro summons as soon as he can go for it. But he's going to go for MST. Interesting choice over Honest. I think Honest is too good of a card. But, you know, Honest is not the greatest card I'd say against Quasar, though. But it is another card where it just allows you to have an out to certain things. So he does need to shuffle the deck, though, because he did activate Duality. He's just like me, he always forgets. But he's going to activate Card Trooper's effect. And ooh, he's going to mill a Wolf, so that shuffling actually did help him more than hurt him. Oh, but he's going to lose that poor Honest anyways, and that's a quite good card. But so it looks like we're going to be seeing Lightsworns versus Laval's here. And so, oh, he actually has to get Wolf. It's a mandatory effect. So yeah. Oh wait, never mind. He can't get Wolf. He activated Duality this turn. It's cool. Our player on the red is also trying to help him get out that Wolf. So yeah, he did activate Duality. Otherwise, I was gonna PM the guy in Watcher Chat if he was there, and I was gonna tell him that he needed to get out Wolf, because I do like to try to help out players. You know, well, that's a mandatory effect anyways. So I try to, you know, help out with some games if I can. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for card D, because playing against Lightsworn, you don't really need any back row destruction, because usually their back row is like Beckoning Light and like maybe MSTs. But yeah, so let's see what he goes for. He's going to go for card D, and that's just going to end the turn immediately. And we see a Torrential Tribute come out as soon as it's summoned. I don't see the point of it, because he can still priority the effect. I would have saved... See, that's definitely where the Lightsworn player definitely messed up. He needs to wait until the player activates Rekindling, goes for a whole bunch of stuff, and Maxi is just going to be dropped out of Maxi right now. I don't think that was really necessary, because there's no indication of, you know, Judgment Dragon coming out at all. So yeah, totally a waste of Maxi. Even though most of the stuff in Lightsworns are inherent special summons anyways, I really don't understand the point of activating Torrential Tribute. That was definitely a bad idea, and you'll see why. Unless he has another face down Torrential Tribute, and it's gonna get MST'd. Watch. Oh, it was another MST. But you can definitely see why he wish he saved that Torrential right now. And watch, because he's gonna go. He's gonna activate Smoldering Heat Transmission Field, and he's gonna send a bunch of Lavals actually to the graveyard, because he can send 2, and one of them will be able to send 3 copies, or 2 more copies of itself essentially. So it is this one. Is it this one? No, it's this one right here. The Handmaiden. So when this card is sent to the graveyard, if you have another Laval in the graveyard, you can use Handmaiden's effect to send another Handmaiden. Yeah, but you have to have another Laval in your graveyard, so, and it can't be another Handmaiden. But yeah, so it's pretty good that he didn't draw any of those. So he's going to remove 2, and he's going to be able to destroy 1, I guess. Is that... So, guess we're not going to see Quasar this turn. So he's going to activate the effect of Laval Lady. It's a pretty interesting card. I was actually thinking about playing this in Lightsworn. So yeah, it'd be an interesting tech to see Laval and Lightsworn. So I don't think the player understood what's going on. Okay, so he did, and it was just Necroguard, so I don't know if that was really worth it. Oh, and we see Rekindling come out, and let's see what he ends up going for. I don't think he can make Quasar, though, and that's the whole point of this deck. Well, to play at maximum efficiency, I'd say you need to get out Quasar. So he's going to send... Oh no, he's just going to Synchro up for 5. I go for Catastor, unless he's got some other play. Okay. So he's going to normal summon Laval Cannon, and he can Synchro up for Catastor now. So he's going to target one of the banished ones, and he's going to get Laval Lady for Burning Wings, who's going to... That would be 7 there, if I'm correct. Yeah, so 4 and 3, so... Ooh, actually I have not seen this card yet, so... What he ends up making. I'm pretty sure he should be able to make Quasar, but Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm gonna draw another card. Pot of Avarice. Okay, so card D, another Laval Cannon, Maxi, and Maiden. So yeah, I forgot what I think it's called Boost Warrior. It's just, if there's a face-up tuner on the field, you just special summon from your hand. I believe that is what the card does. So he's going super plus right now. He's got a lot of cards on the field. Let's see what he ends up doing. Oh, just going to go for the attack. Okay, so I guess he's not going to be making Quasar. But that is quite a bit of damage here. He can use Necroguard to negate this. So looks like he is going to be doing that. Although I always vote for using Necroguard for the last second. Unless you can't pay with Judgment Dragon. Then in that case, yeah, just getting rid of it on the largest attack would be pretty good. Let's see what our player in the blue does. He's going to set 1, which could be Raikou, which would be a pretty darn good card to set. Because, I mean, you can get rid of that Librarian. Well, I mean, or a Red Dragon Archfiend, but depending on which, whatever attacks, I would destroy the one that didn't attack. That way you can save more life points there. He's going to summon Laval, the Burning Light, and then he's going to activate Monster Reborn. And he's going to Reborn. And he's going to go. Ooh, what is he going to make with that? Huh. Oh, there's Red Nova Dragon, is that it? Yes, it is Red Nova Dragon. Pretty good, and he gets the effect of Lady. So he's going to remove, and he's going to be able to pop the set card. So pretty darn good stuff there. And this card's actually really good. It gains 500 attack for each tuner monster in the graveyard, and it can't be destroyed by the effects of spell traps or monsters. Pretty darn good card, almost good as Quasar. Although not as great. So I'd say a player in the red is definitely pretty safe here. So he will take 24 and he'll drop it right there. And we see a Treacherous Trap Hole activated. And yep, that's kind of unfortunate for a player in the blue. So there's nothing we really can do about it, but that is kind of Lightsworn. See, as you guys can see, definitely, unless he's still able to drop the Battlefader, okay. But yeah, definitely he should have saved that Torrential Tribute, and that essentially was pretty much what cost him the game, I'd say. Had he had that Torrential Tribute, and our player went like after the Librarian came out, if he just would have waited for like another monster to come out, like right when he was going to Synchro again after Librarian's out on the field, just Torrential right there, and then he would have been at such advantage, he would have been able to draw 1 off the Card Trooper, and definitely secured a little bit more advantage in the game. But yeah, you can see the, I'd say, misplay-ish in that game. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.